Hey guys, good evening and welcome to a new class. It's a long pending from our end that I was little busy and I think I'm audible. So please, if anybody can confirm me that, then we can start. So
Yeah, very much audible.
perfect, cool. First thing is that what we discuss here is that how the market will go up this week and how to mark levels, because marking levels is a first thing what we need to learn and understand, because that is very important thing to learn here. So if I'm seeing a nifty here, nifty is somewhere taking continuous support on this, but there is no volumes are generating. If you observe these volumes, there is no spike in any volume generation is happening here. So we might have to take a little break from nifty and understand how to hold these positions or hold these levels to take next trade. Because what is happening here in this particular place, every time nifty is taking this particular location as a support, and it is not giving upside momentum across. So understanding this is very important, so we will wait for the breakout here or a breakdown to take a entry. Coming to bank nifty is again, if you're observing bank nifty is also not making new moves here. If you see, these are levels exactly from the same level market is what do you say, consolidating. Now if I mark a level here, I'll just show you how that goes. So if you observe, this is very important level every time market is consolidating in this particular zone. So in this area also, if you look at this place, this is exactly place that market is consolidating. So what we need to do, we need to either wait for a breakdown and take a confirmation here, or a breakout from this particular location as a consolidation breakout technically. So technically is this is very, very important to understand how market will sustain. Let's see about Sensex and what Sensex is working here currently. And see, Sensex is also exactly the trend line support here. So this is something that if you observe in this particular period, it is taking a trend line. I request everyone to mute, and when you have anything to ask, you can unmute. So there will be no disturbance. So Sensex is also exactly taking the support on a trend line. Coming to Nifty, again, Nifty is also same what we are looking at the consolidation zone, because it is exactly moving like a bank Nifty. So if I move this to here in this level, so exactly from this location, it gave a breakout and made a double bottom and came down. And yeah, so this is how you need to analyze with the trends. Coming to the major point of the study is that one is indicator and one is how to mark levels. So first we will learn how to mark levels. So marking level is very, very important when it comes to your trading, because when you don't know how to mark, or when you don't know how to analyze what is the support and resistance manually, then you can't take a right trade in a market. Because what happens here, right trade is very, very important to understand how the market will sustain and how to take a quick scalping trades based on the based on the levels what you mark. So guys, what we will learn now that how to mark levels and how to take a trades based on the levels marked. So I will show you in a nifty chart, and your homework is that you need to show me personally also, you can try, and show me in bank nifty, fin nifty, and any other charts that you're looking for understanding the level marking. So what we need to do always, please understand that what we need to do always go with a bigger time frame. Like example, now I'll open weekly chart. So this is basically a weekly chart for nifty. Now what I'll do, my first point of view is that I'll mark week high and week low here. So I got the range for the market. Now what happens here, below this market will crash. Till where it crashed? Till here it will crash, because there is a support of last weekly candle. Okay, if it is going up above this level, till where it will go? Till Here it will go because it's a weekly support and resistance. This is what you need to do in a manual scenario. Now you understood what is a weekly view here. Now you got to know what is a weekly range. Now, what is the next step? So let me open a full screen mode here. Okay, what is the next step here? Next step is basically you will go to a day view. So from weekly, you're narrowing down to the day view. Now, in a day view, you understood that from last so many days, like example, if I calculate from July 4th to August 11th, there is almost 1 month market is in a same range. If you observe, it is not giving a breakout or a breakdown. That is why only stocks are moving and index is not moving. Now you have a bigger picture here. Now, what is next? Once you understood in the day view, you again have to narrow down your levels and you need to mark the day high and day low and the previous within that range, what is the lows and what is the highs. Now I marked this. Now I got a basic range for the Nifty to follow. What is next? Next, I will go to 4 hours time frame. Hope you guys are noting it down. So it will help you a big time when you're taking trades. Either it is a index, either it is commodity, either it is anything whichever moves in charts. So it is very, very helpful, guys. Okay. Now what you need to do? We need to mark the levels here, which is for a narrowing down within the range. Now, this is a small resistance here because it has a wick rejection, again level rejection, one more rejection. Now you got the basic levels for the Nifty. Now I'll directly go to the 15 minutes. And now I have a basic 15 minutes trade plan for me. Now here, see, above, I have so many levels to mark, so many levels to cross to reach 19,780. So I can quick scalp here when it is going upside and breaking. These levels are very important because it is a consolidation zone. Now, the beauty is here when you're marking the levels below, I don't have any levels. If it is coming down, I need to buy PE. Now, I need to understand what is the support here. So first support is here. I'll mark here. This is basically in my Mac. It is a option H is a shortcut. So I marked one level here. Second marking level is here. Now I'll go in a more wider zone. There is no support or resistance below this. Now what I need to do? I need to do and see from a back testing view, where is the further downside momentum if it is breaking this level? No. If you see again in a longer time frame, exactly from this location, market was in a consolidation and came up. I marked all these levels live for you right now, so you can learn this. And if it is breaking this particular location and we have a big downfall because there is no further support till 19,235. Now we got the levels for a Nifty. Now I'll go to 5 minutes chart and my levels are ready for tomorrow's trade. So this is how you need to make your plans or make your levels for your next day trade. Now, biggest question is that how you trade when you have the levels. This is the biggest question here because you don't know how to trade. You have the levels marked. You know whether market is going up or down. You have all the scalping levels, but you don't know which strike to choose. Now, when current scenario is 19,420, where is Nifty is standing here. So what you need to do? You need to see, whenever you're taking within this range, this is called ATM, which is at the money. When market is going up, the below strike price will become in the money. When market is going down, the above strike price will become in the money. Whenever market is going up, the far prices will become out of the money. Hope you understood this. If you need more clarity, please Google it. It is very simple. What is in the money and out of the money? Anyways, I will explain you again later when it comes to a question and answer session. Now, If Nifty is crossing 19,439, that is our first range. What we will buy? We will buy 19,300 CE. Please remember this. We will buy 19,300 CE. We will not buy 19,550 CE. This is good. 19,550 CE is good, but it is a high risk, because what happens here? Whenever market is trying to go up, there are more sellers will be active in this particular position, and they will start pumping it down. Whenever Nifty is breaking 19,416 to the downside, our first target is 19,388. So what we will buy? We will buy 19,400 PE. We will not buy 19,300 PE or 19,200 PE. This is called the safe game, and this is how you can make your quick scalp strategy. So scalping, what happens here? When it is breaks, it has to touch this level, because price has memory. When you go to your bigger time frames, because you only mark these levels, price has memory. And now if you observe, there was a small gap created here. So maybe tomorrow or day after, market will fill this gap and might go up, or again there is a small gap here, again market might go up and fill this particular gap. So this is, everything is in your hand, how you mark levels and how you take a trades. So let's now finish this session and ask if anybody have any questions. So quickly I'll try to answer all of them, and we will move to next session, which is indicator. Cool, guys, your time starts now.
First question.
Yeah.
Can you hear me, Raghu? Salok here.
Yeah, hi, Alok. Hi.
Yeah, hi. Raghu, that currently you said no, we have to do the scalping, like we should not buy in above zone, we have to buy in the below zone. So can you repeat again? I could not understand properly that.
Okay, perfect. No problem. See, now currently, if you observe, Nifty is staying at 19,417.
Exactly.
Okay, now what is your first target? If it is going up, is your first line.
Yeah.
Okay, what is your next target? Is your second line.
Okay.
So whenever you're buying, you need to buy a strike price of 19,400 CE or 19,300 CE, because market is going up, and you will buy the strike below the price, which is in the money.
Below the price, like if the Nifty is going upward, like 19,417 currently Nifty is holding.
Yeah.
If it's out, then we have to buy 19,400 or 19,350 or 300.
Exactly, because it is the more safely, because what happens when you go to option chain data. So next time I will do one more class on completely OI analysis, how to understand all these things. See what happens here. Whenever market is trying to go above 19,424, a ballpark figure number right now for hypothetically. So when it goes upside here, what happens here? The PE sellers, please understand, PE sellers.
PE sellers, not buyers.
Not buyers, PE sellers. That is called the call selling activity and put selling activity. They are the one who control the market.
Okay.
So when PE sellers are active at 19,500, they will start selling 19,500 PE. Okay, so what happens here? Now, if market is going up, what happens to PE?
It will go up.
No, PE. When market going up, what happens to PE?
PE will come down.
Exactly. Whenever market is going down, what happens to CE?
Market is going
down, what happens to CE?
CE get reduced, prices get reduced.
Exactly. So this is how option chain works. Now, when market is going up here, 19,415, it crossed and it is going up. So 19,500 put, okay, decrease the value. If 19,500 put is 100 rupees and market is going up, that 100 rupees will become 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, correct?
Exactly.
So whoever sold PE as an option seller, they are making money there.
Those who sold.
Yes. We are buyers.
Yeah.
So what happens here, when more people are selling puts, automatically market will come up.
Yeah, exactly.
So put call ratio is very important.
Okay.
That is why you should always go below this for the safer place, just because what happens whenever market is trying to go up above 19,478, what if suddenly there are people are selling the calls of 19,400? So
Okay.
you will lose the game.
Exactly.
Correct. No, because the same chart is for everyone. Please remember it. Chart is same, knowledge is same, practice is same for entire world. Whatever Raghu sees, what Alok sees. There's nothing difference.
Exactly.
So, but here the smart play will give you the money. So why we buy this price? Because nobody will short at 19,300, right?
Exactly.
Nobody will do that. If they do that, suddenly one big drop will come. But
Hmm.
usually people don't do that. People always play within this range.
Exactly.
This is what the market makers will show you. What you need to see, they will show you this exactly same picture. So what we do, we don't play like others. We buy in the money.
We buy, yeah, in the safe zone.
Exactly. So you can make money. Now you must have understood. Now, same thing when it is going back. When it is coming down, we will not bet it will touch here. If it
Yeah.
is coming down, we will not buy 19,200 P.
No.
We will buy 19,500 P. This is okay. Let
Hmm.
it go down. We are still making money. We
Hmm.
don't want to become overnight rich. We want to make small money consistently.
Exactly.
So this is how it works. Hope I answered your
Yeah, very much, very much. But again, I got a call, like put call ratio. How to
no, that
understand?
next time, because otherwise people will get confused.
Okay, okay.
Too much information is always dangerous.
Yeah, yes, I got understood. Understood.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Cool. Yeah. Anybody else have any other questions, guys? Everybody understood how to mark levels. So you have a homework also. Please ensure that if you practice, then
Yeah,
only you
yeah.
can
Bank
make
Nifty
money.
and Fin Nifty, you said.
Yeah, if you practice, then only you can make money. If you don't practice, simply if you're just looking at some YouTube videos or whatever people are saying, like example, what I'm saying, there are 100 people are saying the same thing. But end of the day, it is you need to practice. If you don't practice, you can't do anything. Okay, hope there is no questions. It means that everybody knows how to mark levels. So from tomorrow, you will not ask me
No,
what
again,
level, till what level market might come down.
Raghu, again, one more question came over here.
Yeah, please.
Yeah, like basically we should see 5 minutes, like if today ke day chart. We should first go for a week level, week, then day, then 15 minutes.
No, first week, then day, 4 hours. You have to narrow down.
Okay. Like if,
See, I'll tell you, Alok, what happens here. Uh, you know how to drive a car.
yeah, I know.
So when you bought your first car,
I bought 5 year back.
5 years back, first day, how was your driving experience?
I can't like it was I was very happy, but like I was very consciously I was driving very consciously. I should not touch it.
Exactly. So that time you were looking at the gear knob and that
Yeah,
numbers.
yeah,
How to change the first gear to second, second to third, third to fourth, fourth to fifth, and how to take a reverse.
yeah, very true.
Today, do you really want to see that?
No, not at all.
Everything is autopilot mode, no? Whenever
Yeah,
you have a hump, automatically your leg will go on a clutch, accelerator will come down, you will change the gear, everything happens automatically. You don't need to even tell your brain that it should happen, no?
no, exactly. Very true, very true.
So same thing in a trading. Once you start marking your levels from bigger time frame, like week, day, 4 hours, 1 hour, 30 minutes, 15 minutes, 5 minutes, 3 minutes. I know that it is a hectic, but it's needed if you want to master it. Because for me, I don't mark any levels
Oh,
because it's 8 years of experience in a trading. Without like this, I can tell you market will come down till where?
no,
That exact mastering, you will also get it if you practice.
exactly.
So if you don't practice, there is someone called Omkar. Let me check whether he joined the training or not. No, he is not there. So he learned from my last class. Nowadays, he's He only there in a group. He take his own trades. He mark his own levels. He make money every day.
Great.
It is
Hope
just 2 months practice.
shame for me.
Yeah. So end of the day, you need to practice. If you practice, then it is super easy. See, there is a two different line items, simple and easy. There's two different things. You don't mix it. It becomes simple when you practice. It become easy when you practice and made that process as simple.
True. True.
So cool, guys. Any questions on marking levels? See,
Currently,
for me, it is like I'll just show you live how that works. See, I just do this. It is in a 15-minute range. I know my levels from where till market will come down. I got my levels as of now, and this is my second up. It looks very fancy when I do this. I'm just showing you how this works. Okay, let me show different some different chart. No, why only Nifty Bank Nifty? Let me show you anything. Okay, let's open TVS Motor.
sure.
Okay, this is 15-minute range in TVS Motor. What I'll do, I'll go to day time frame. This looks very fancy, guys, but it only comes when you practice. Please remember it, because otherwise you will say that this is something magic. It is not magic. It is all about data. It is all about practice. So this is my, okay, my old drawings. Cool. So this is a TVS Motors chart. What I'm looking at, I marked this trend line. One, I got the basic setup here. Second trend line is somewhere here. Okay. Cool. Now I know how the market is behaving in this particular zone. So I'll directly open to 15 minutes. No indicators, guys. So it is live chart. Tomorrow check the price and tell in group. Okay, so I got 15 minutes chart here. In a 15 minutes, very low volume is running. And now I'll make a decision whether I need to buy this or not. And it's a small trend line in this place where market gave a rejection. Cool. I buy about 1361 tomorrow. I'll short below 1340. Okay, the reason. This is a high from every time market is given a consolidation. Exactly at this point, it got rejection many times. The moment it gave a breakout, it flew to 1400 directly, which is, I'm looking at 15 minutes range. When it is coming breakdown, it's a huge fall because huge volumes are always generated when below this line. So for me, this become very simple when I practice. Now you can mark this levels and see tomorrow how this particular TVS Motors will work, and you can tell me. So this is how I want you to get mastered in marking levels. Cool.
Cool.
No questions as of now.
I have marked that level.
Great. Cool. Let me remove all. I'll next let's go to the indicator which I was telling you that I will give you for free. But guys, again, same car, same driving pattern. On roads, you will get people who indicate right and turn left. Please remember that.
Very much true.
Yeah. So indicators only indicates. The decision is yours. So don't, what you say, believe completely that indicator, because end of the day, that is you need to do a trading. It is a free indicator. It is not a paid indicator. I never used, I used only once or twice to understand the backtest, because I wanted to help people to understand how the trading. But yeah, many people buy or sell indicators in Instagram and a lot of other places, but I am very against to it, because indicate, if any indicator can make you money, even my third grade kid can do the same money, right? I don't need to be sitting whole day for a trading. I can tell him that use this indicator. When they say green, you buy it. When it say red, you can sell it. Is that easy? It's not. Just what I'm telling you guys, I'll give you indicator for a reconfirmation of the trade. That's all. You will not trade from the indicator. You will reconfirm your levels, whatever you marked, whatever you learned, whatever is the manual markings. Based on that, once everything is confirmed, you will reconfirm what indicator is saying now. So that is a promise what everybody needs to do that today. Otherwise, what happens? You will take this thing very lightly, and you will never learn how to mark the levels if you start using indicators. So this is what I need to tell you, because from last 8 years, I have seen thousands of indicators. I can give you any indicator which will tell you buy and sell automatically. Now what I'm giving is the same thing. It will tell you buy and sell, but 99% it will work only when you know your levels, know your emotions, know your risk reward management. So go to indicators and type FLI, follow line indicator. FLI, where is it? Something is slow. Okay, FLI, follow line indicator, click that. Don't change anything. Done. It is giving you buy signal and sell signal. So on Thursday 06 April, it gave a buy signal in a day candle. From there, market is blast. Okay, let's open in 5 minutes. It's Nifty chart. I don't use this indicator because I don't want to use. I know how to. I love driving manual cars. I don't like automatics. 1 minute, guys. Something is okay. Cool. So this is the indicator. It will give you buy and sell in anything, whatever you check in your trading view. So Nifty, 5 minutes. Bank Nifty, buy, sell. Go to Sensex. Fin Nifty. Crude oil. Okay, let's open some Davis Lab stock. It works everywhere in this earth, whatever is running on our charts. Looks very fancy, no, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I told you very clearly, it only indicates, indicator will change suddenly sometimes. So don't get into trap. What you need to do, you need to switch off the indicator, mark your levels, plan your day, understand how, why, what. Then if everything is set, don't trade that day. Just watch. Just watch the market and see whether market is respecting your levels or not. Do this for next 7 days. 7 days, you will get a confirmation whether your marking levels are perfect or not, or it needs an improvement. 8th day, now switch on marking levels plus indicator, then see the magic. After that, you only don't need an indicator. I can promise you that within next 10 days, you will all come back to saying that this class was very helpful. And you will start making money. Any question, guys, on this indicator?
No, that's clear. Very much clear.
It is very simple, but yeah, it is. I don't believe in this indicators. So there are a lot of settings. If you want to change, you can change. But there's no point, because indicator, I'll tell you something. What happens here? It gave a sell signal. You sold it. What What is your stop loss? You don't know. What is your target? You don't know. Correct? You don't
Exactly.
know anything. You're just blindly selling and buying.
Yeah.
So what is your stop loss here? We don't know. When you mark your levels, when you have your levels, like example, if I open in 15 minutes chart, a divi slab, now when it gave a sell signal here, if you're observing in 30, okay, let's open me, I'll show you one stock, how to mark levels. So this is the chart for a day. So I know the high here. This is exactly place it got rejection. The low is here because consolidation rejection. Now coming to the small parts. Sorry guys, this is very fast marking levels because you will get to this point when you practice. Now I have 5 minutes chart. Cool. Now it has given a sell signal here. It means this is my stop loss. 3,878, 100 rupees stop loss. No way. I can't take that much of risk. What I'll do, I'll mellow down my risk part here. One rejection, two rejection. One more is somewhere here. Third rejection. So my stop loss is 3,760. I shorted for 3,751. So if I'm shorting at this particular position, what is my profit? Because this exactly line is marked here. That is your target. So around 1.98%, which is a 2% profit. Good profits. 2% profit in a cash means around 30-40 points in options. So remember that. So marking level is very important. Now you mark your levels. Now you know where is your stop loss, where is your target. See exactly what I marked here. It stopped here. And I didn't mark in a 5-minute chart. I marked in daily charts. Correct? You saw that live.
Yeah.
So anybody want to check any other stock? I'll show you live one more last time how to mark levels.
Tata Motors.
Okay. Before that, I'll remove this indicator because I don't want that indicator. I don't believe in indicators. Tata Motors. Okay, here. Weekly chart. This is basically a weekly chart. Okay. Let me completely explain you how to do the technical analysis on Tata Motors. Cool. So this is the chart of Tata Motors in a weekly time frame. Now, what exactly I'm looking at is that this is the first line what it got rejected 2 times and might get a rejection this time.
Okay.
So now what is my support? Somewhere here, because this is the point where consolidation breakdown or a breakout happen. Okay, now I got a weekly, basically a overall picture. And what I'll do in a weekly candle, I'll mark my high of the week, low of the week, high of the previous week, and low of the previous week. Cool. So I got the levels now. Now, Tata Motors is the not a stock where you do scalping or intraday. Now you need a bigger levels, bigger picture, whether you need to buy or not to make good profits. Now you have an exact level. Now this is your range for a trade. So below this, you can short target 1, target 2, target 3. The
Okay.
moment you get rejection from here, like an upside. So again, you mark this level, target 1, target 2, and target 3. Simple trades. But
This
here,
was
as for me, Tata Motors will come till 568. Why? Because there's a huge volume in selling side.
okay.
Correct, no? Look at this bar.
Hmm.
Huge, huge. Same thing happened last time. Green, it went up. Exactly. If you're observing, it's the same level. Volumes are generated here. I mean, it just has to come down. If auto sector is giving any support, it might go back. But I think, as per me, it has to come down to retake the test at least till 599. Below 599 is direct drop to 569. Otherwise, there might be one small stop here around 585. It's pure price action, guys. If you practice, I'm 100% sure that you can make amazing money and you can learn a lot of things. If you don't practice, even God can help. Anybody have any other questions on marking the levels? And okay, sorry, there was some chat. Let me open. What should be the order time frame for looking for the charts? Yeah, first you need to go, Ravindra, 4 hours. Sorry, weekly, daily, 4 hours. So you need to narrow it down from the bigger time frame.
Can I ask a question over here?
Yeah, please.
See, just in August, if you see August chart, there is a green candle, one green candle in somewhere an E. It's written E over here. Okay.
That is the
If
earning.
earning, okay, earning. If somebody is buying over there, if somebody is buying over there, then as per the guidance, as per the chart, he should buy over there because there is a huge volume, up volume. People are
No,
buying.
exactly. You're 100% right. There is a huge volume. But if you're marking the levels, it went up till here and came down. See, he bought. He made his money.
Okay.
It went to 665. Same day it came down because earnings was not good.
Okay.
Correct? Same candle. Okay, I'll zoom it for you. See,
Yeah.
it came up
Huh.
and it went down because earnings was not good. There was a surprise of minus 2%, 21%.
What did it mean?
It is a financials. I'm not good at fundamentals, so you need to check all this. I'm very bad at maths and I'm very bad at these numbers. So I
That's okay.
seriously don't understand. If anybody is good here with the data, they can tell you how to analyze fundamentals.
That's okay. That's okay. We'll teach. We'll try.
Yeah, sorry, because I'm very bad at
No,
fundamentals.
that's okay. No, no, just like the earning, it goes up. Like if I have bought options, so in the earning it will go up in July. Say previous to July 27th, it will go up. But suddenly, I have to be proactive. When it start coming down, I have to book my position.
See, I'll tell you how to work in options. Options and equity, two different games. Options only works on either there's a Nifty, Bank Nifty, or whatever it is. It works on option chain data. You need to learn that for options because stocks will have 1 month time frame for options. Index will have only 1 week or 1 month or 1 week, but we usually take weekly options.
Yeah.
I'll teach you next time how to play in options, in the stock options.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is another level game because in this same chart, you can mark the same levels in a 5 minutes and still you can play in options. But the problem is that option have a lot of other parameters like theta decay, IV value, gamma, delta, a lot of things to learn. So you have to be super fast. Before candle starts, you should have your decision and you should have bought something, whether it is going to 614 or whether it will go to 608. You should preempt that and you should buy either C or P. This everything happens when this candle is running. So it is a high risk game. So I'll teach you that there is also simple strategies. We make that so and I'll teach you. See the beauty here. I marked the level and exactly Tata Motors on 10th August came to exact 598 and went up.
Exactly.
This is the beauty of levels. When you know how to mark levels, you don't need any indicator. You don't need anybody's trade signals. You don't want anything in life. You will just make money every day.
True.
Raghu, hi, this is Ravindra here. Can I ask one question?
Yeah, please.
I know. I mean, this is not a class for that, but how do we? Probably in the next class, can you show how OI changes in real time?
Yeah, next class I'll show you, because there's a real time you need to buy a option extra premium membership,
Okay.
because if in a free it will only update 15 minutes once.
If we go for premium, is it real time or still?
Yeah, it's live.
lag?
It's live.
It's live.
It's live. Yeah.
Okay.
And
It-
same in the commodity also, like natural gas and all, same we have to track, or there is any
No,
different?
commodity is completely based on the supply and demand basis. It will not work on your levels. It will not work on the technicals. It will not work on any other parameters. It only works on the news and supply and demand.
Okay.
Now, natural gas is going up, crude is going up because weather is getting hot in Western countries. When weather is getting hot, for a AC, you need natural gas.
Okay.
So you need to understand which country is buying what, how, when, lot of news study. Then we will take the decision whether we need to buy natural gas or sell natural gas today.
Cool.
Cool.
Very helpful.
Yeah. Any other questions, guys? So I can try my best to answer those, or we'll wind up.
No, we need to prepare the question, and for this learning sessions, we will prepare few questions, like you said, marking level and all. We'll prepare that, and
Yeah,
we'll.
once you practice, no, Alok, automatically you will get more questions.
Yeah, exactly.
So before that, we used to do every weekend classes like this. But yeah, in between that, I was also busy. Sometime guests, sometime child want to go to movie. So every time it is not possible. But yeah, so now I'll try my best. At least weekends, I'll give 1 hour. So which will help everyone. I believe in something that sharing knowledge will increase my knowledge only. So it is better for me also, because I get a lot of questions from everyone. So it is helpful for me also to do R&D and come back.
True.
Cool, guys. Then we'll wind up, and please share your feedback in WhatsApp about the training. Or I don't believe this is a call as a training. So we consider this as a discussions, and somebody is sharing a knowledge. Maybe tomorrow you will tell me something which I don't know, like example fundamentals. So I don't know much about that. And if anybody know that, you can start talking on fundamentals for next time for all the people who joins. So marking level is very, very important, guys. The moment you start marking levels, you will start loving your trading journey. I'll promise you that.
It is really great, helpful, yeah. Very much helpful.
Yeah, look, thank you so much. Yeah.
Very much.
Okay. Cool then, guys. We'll wind up this session, and we'll get back again in next week. If anything is there, ping me in WhatsApp. If any questions are there, you can ask anytime, anywhere. So I will try my level best to help. Cool, guys. Let's wind up. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thanks,
Vande
Raghu.
Mataram.
Thanks.
Thanks, Raghu.
Thank
We'll
you.
connect again.
Guys. Thank you.